Hello there, it's Angela Racchio, founder of HealYourAdrenalFatigue.com, and you're watching Adrenal Fatigue TV. In this video, I'm going to tell you all you need to know about adrenal fatigue. What it is, what the adrenals do, why they get fatigued, their connection to stress, warning signs, and why you shouldn't ignore this condition. So stay tuned. Adrenal fatigue, or think you might, it's very important that you have a deeper understanding of what it is and why it happens. Adrenal fatigue describes a condition in which your adrenal glands are functioning below the necessary level. Why is this a big deal? Because the adrenal glands have a big job. The adrenals are endocrine glands that produce and release over 50 vital hormones into your body, like testosterone, estrogen, and cortisol, to name a few. Each of these hormones are important for the regulation of our body processes. So what causes the adrenals to get fatigued? The adrenals get fatigued when we're under intense or ongoing emotional, mental, or physical stress in our lives. For example, this could be the result of an acute or chronic infection, a serious accident, major surgical procedure, a stressful or traumatic event in our life, like a difficult divorce. The adrenals are there to help you respond to these difficult stressors, whether it's releasing appropriate chemicals to fight an infection, or build endurance, or raise your heart rate, or give you more energy to run from a tiger, or deal with your stressful work deadline, or whatever else is needed. So essentially, the adrenals keep you alive. I told you they had a big job. What happens if adrenal fatigue goes unnoticed? When your body's ability to respond properly to stress is compromised, it can impact your digestion, your immunity, and your reproductive system, and so much more. For example, one of the most important hormones that the adrenals produce is cortisol. When you're suffering from adrenal fatigue, your cortisol levels are either too high or too low, depending on which stage of adrenal fatigue you're in. When your cortisol levels are out of whack, you're more susceptible to severe chronic allergies, infections, inflammation, and autoimmune diseases. Here are some of the most common warning signs of adrenal fatigue. You're tired even without having indulged in vigorous activity. You sleep 7 to 8 hours a night, but you wake up exhausted. You feel exhausted and weighed down by your responsibilities. Recovery from an illness or stressful situation takes longer than it should. You're snacking on something sweet or salty without really being hungry. You seem to wake up at about 6 p.m. and you feel like your day has just begun in the evening. You can't seem to digest certain foods, although you've never had food allergies before. Here at AdrenalFatigue.com, we want to help you take the next step to figure out if in fact you're suffering from adrenal fatigue, so you can take the necessary steps towards recovery. So, we've prepared a very special gift for you. We've put together a do-it-yourself guide called Test Your Adrenals Guide. This simple at-home test is completely free, and you can do it in the convenience of your own home. This way, you can get some answers first, before you have to spend money on more thorough adrenal testing. However, we do recommend more accurate testing down the line, but this is a great first step. To download the do-it-yourself guide, all you have to do is click the link below this video in the description, or click the button right here. Now, we'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What is your biggest struggle right now? What is your burning question? This is a healing community, and your comments and shares could support others on their healing journey. So take a moment to drop us a line below now. Did you enjoy this video? If so, and you would like these videos to come directly to you, great! Go ahead and subscribe by clicking the red subscribe button below this video. And we'd so appreciate it if you click the like button also, and share this video with others you know could benefit. And as always, thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time on Adrenal Fatigue TV. Bye for now.